I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Good morning. We're back in the grind, and I'm excited. It was really neat. Yesterday I got 4 boxes of peppers in the mail. It's pod season. It's so cool. But I got such a dandy right now. Now I've eaten a bunch of these this season. The reason I'm eating this now is this comes from Jimmy Pickles. But of the pods he sent me, this is the one that's gonna, as far as just how fresh it is, it needs to be eaten. Because I don't want not to be eaten. If I eat another one tomorrow, this may, on the cusp of being ripe. It's perfect right now, so I want to eat it. I don't want to wait. So this is, in my opinion, the hottest pepper in existence on the planet. This is a Primotalii. Bumpy and spiky with that long tail. Now, excuse me, a Primotalii, a Primotalii is a 7-pot Primo. That was created by Troy Primo, a really good friend of mine. He owns Primo's Peppers. Just a wonderful, great guy. Really proud that he's my friend, for real. It's a 7-pot Primo crossed with Fatali. So it's a Primotalii. This is a beast of a pepper. The last 2 seasons, it's been the hottest pepper I've ever eaten. Now, it's kind of interesting. At the chili cook-off that I was at, over the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I bet I was asked no less than 30 times, what's the hottest pepper I've ever eaten? What's the hottest pepper? And I don't have and I've said this before, I do not have skin in the game. I don't have a dog in the fight. So I have no reason to tell you anything but what my experience is. And my truth and my experience is that this is the hottest pepper in the world. It is a Primotalii. It's hard to do both with one hand. Or, you know what I mean. There you go, it's a little better. Super oily, pungent, smells very, very strong. Super thin walled, looks like flame. Just looks like a flame. Just a great pepper. Now, I don't know if this will be the hottest pepper I've ever eaten, but I'm just telling you consistently that Primotalii is the hottest pepper. Let's give this one a shot. Thank you, Jimmy Pickles. Now, if you want to grow what in my opinion is the hottest pepper in the world, you can get isolated seeds for these from Jimmy Pickles, and there'll be a link in the description box below for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Primotalii, the beast of all beasts. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's fruity, that was slightly bitter, and slightly floral, which are a combination that really seems to be working for me this season. So the flavor was good. It's just very hot right away. It's got a migratory burn. Just my mouth is burning from chewing it. My tongue. A lot of times the burn just seems to bypass your tongue and your mouth, even though that's where you chewed it, and seems to just launch at your throat. This isn't like that. This is started off in my mouth, the sides of my tongue. Right now my throat is flaming. I can feel it rising. Just a very hot pepper. Now I don't know if I wouldn't say this is the hottest pepper I've eaten this season, but it certainly ranks up there. It's just a very hot pepper, and it's continuing to rise. Great finish on the pepper. All I have now is that kind of great pepper, kind of a bit of a fruity pepper flavor. Very strong. A non-chili head, I can't begin to tell you the suffering you'd go through if somebody who's never eaten anything. Here's the thing, if you've never eaten anything hot, it would be difficult to swallow this. I mean, you could chew it up and spit it out, and that would be crazy hot. But I think you'd have a difficult time to get this down if you've never eaten anything hot. It's still climbing for me. So a non-chili head would be, you know, unimaginable. The way this climbs too, if you guys have eaten a ghost pepper, that's got a slow burn. Kind of starts slow and ramps up like this. You know, it comes up and then kind of comes down like that. This is a very violent burn. And by violent, I mean it comes on so quick and just, it's hot. I mean, you bite into it and it's almost just, it's just hot right away. And that continues to build. I think it's probably peaked out now. You know, for a non-chili, that's a 9 or, I mean, excuse me, for somebody who eats hot stuff, that's a 9 or 10 all day. For real. Very, very, very hot pepper. You know, and someday I'm going to eat a pepper that's hotter than a Primotalii. When I do, I'll tell you. But today, that reigns king. I just mean to tell you, no pepper like it. The Primotalii, people. All right, so I'm getting ready to go to work. It's gonna be a great day today. We're gonna make a video with I got a fun video we're gonna make for you guys. You guys are gonna love it. So look for that this afternoon. Me, Big Al, David, Big David. I shouldn't say Big David because that makes the Pepper Apprentice seem like Small David. David Foy, my business partner, the Pepper Apprentice, and Big Al and I are gonna make a very, very, very funny video. Maybe even, Cyrus too. So look for that. It's gonna be fun. We'll do that this afternoon. But we're going to wrap it up right now. Go to the description box if you want to grow the hottest pepper on the planet. It's just my experience. You know, it's not like I fell off the cabbage truck, you know, the pepper truck yesterday. I've eaten a lot of them. A lot of peppers for a lot of years. That's a beast. Click the link to grow those. There's the pepper, my pepper, our pepper. Click it. The bus is yours. I am merely your safe driver. If you don't want to miss a video, the best bet is to visit us daily to watch what you haven't been given notifications on. YouTube misses some because they're busy. But in spite of that, still click the bell for notifications, select all. Right there, League of Fire. There'll be a video of us this week doing a League of Fire challenge. Right here, more videos. Thank you for riding with me. I mean it. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase Steed.